morning, good morning, good morning. This is Pastor Darrell Matthews, Associate Minister of the First Baptist Church at College Hill in beautiful Tampa, Florida. And you have joined us for the 1 minute message this morning, coming from Psalms 9, verse 12. For he who avenges blood remembers. He does not ignore the cries of the afflicted. Sometimes when we are moving around our communities, we're driving around, sometimes you see people on the streets. Sometimes they're holding up a sign saying we'll work for food, or please help me out, I'm a homeless vet. And we see so many of those individuals that at times we can just drive right by and they're a part of our peripheral vision. But here, David reminds us that the God that we serve does not ignore the cries of the afflicted. And likewise, we shouldn't do that either. If God hears their cries, then that tells me, and it's important enough for God to hear their cries, certainly that means that for you and me, we should hear their cries as well. Now, one of the things for me going to Africa, it has seared, in my mind, this sensitivity to those that are on the margins. And certainly when you go to Africa and some of the other developing countries, you can't help but miss it because it's right there in front of you. But here in the United States, a lot of times you can go places and never run into individuals like that. And so we should seek out opportunities, especially those of you that are watching me that have resources, that have been blessed. You have the opportunity to be a blessing to those who are crying out because of their affliction, who are crying out because they're on the margins, crying out because maybe they have some mental uh, uh, capacity that's lacking, and they're not able to take care of themselves. And so, if God hears, does not ignore the cries of the afflicted, then certainly we have a responsibility. We don't want to be like, with Cain and Abel, where Cain asked, "Am I my brother's keeper?" Yes, we are our brothers and sisters' keeper. Especially if we've been blessed, we have a responsibility to be a blessing to someone else. Amen? Amen. Well, I hope this has been a blessing to you this morning. If it has, hit that like button. Share it out with somebody that's been hoarding all the blessings to themselves and isn't even thinking about. Their ears are just stopped up. Share it with them. And then join us later on as we continue walking through this ninth division of the Psalms. Certainly hope the rest of your day is the blessed part of your day. God bless you, God keep you, and God's grace be unto you.